All right, so I'm going to show you the scalping with the first light beacon. First of all, what we want is the daily zone on. We want to figure out what our bias is. And here it is. It starts at 6 p.m. the previous day, and the zone will continue moving along and letting price bounce off of it and go up and do things. And we're going to be trading US session. So this big crazy mess is US session right here. And what we're looking for is this right here. This is what we're looking for right there. We want to see a rejection of the daily zone. And you see, we had one here, we had one here, we had one here. It didn't touch, but it double bottomed right above it. I would accept that. And then we just had one live here that we actually put into Discord and said, hey, we're reversing. And they started buying. So good for them. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to scalp this up. We're going to do 5 contracts of NQ, and we're going to do 40 ticks. Our stop loss is going to be based on the zones that are created now, or you can use proper risk management. Your stop loss, you can risk like 1/4%. Your stop loss tick size would go into the calculator and it would tell you what your positions is. Anyway, so what we're going to start right now. So we got a double bottom that bounced off the daily zone right here. This is a pretty good indication that we are reversing. We're going to turn off the daily zone. We're going to turn on the 5-minute zone, and then we're going to click the replay button and we're going to delete all this. All right, so this is how you get into these right here. I know that we know that it's going up, but when you get a double bottom off a daily zone, more than likely it's going up. You wait on your confirmation, and this is how you get confirmation right here. This is going to push up through the 5-minute zone here that was created right here at 12:15. We're going to wait on a new 5-minute zone right here. It's going to be created at 5:20. There it is. Well, all we're going to do is we're going to put a limit order at this right here. We're going to put a stop loss right there. And we're going to take profit at 40 ticks right there. I'm going to go five contracts. That's how I do it. And unless you're going to use risk management, then you can go into your thing and you can put in whatever, however you want to do it. Anyways, let's see. If we get triggered, there's our trigger. And where's our take profit? Oh, not yet. There it is. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. And it nails it. There you go. There's $1,000 right there. Next, we're going to wait for the next 5-minute zone to be created. And we want it to see, let me turn the candles off real quick and show you this. You want to see this push up this way. You want it to go up like that. If it goes straight across, you're not going to want to take that trade. I promise. Now, let's go. Wait 5-minute zone. Okay, it's prime example. This did not push up. If you see right here, take out the key. We did not push up on this new creation of that zone. See that? Not a good sign. This looks like we're just going to consolidate for a minute. Let's wait and not take this trade. And there, look at that. Yep. No good. It would, if you would have put your stop loss there, see, you would have been stopped out. Not what we're looking for. So let's look for the new zone. There it is. Now it did push up, I guess, and this is kind of engulfing. I would take this one here, so let's try it. So let's put our thing there, and then put our stop loss here, and 40 ticks, right? Okay, let's see what happens on this one. We get triggered, yep. And looks like I might have guessed right. So, boom, take profit hit. There is 2 wins. That is 80 ticks at the contracts, $2,000 right there. Let's go ahead and wait for our next zone. Here's our zone. We're gonna go ahead and put a buy limit right there, and our stop loss will go there, and then we would go 40 ticks. And let's see if we're gonna get triggered. Is that a trigger? Did that trigger? That triggered. That triggered. There we go. And let's see. Let's see. Is it gonna win? Is it gonna win? Is it gonna win? We have a new zone created, but we're gonna trade. We're not gonna get anything else. Let's go ahead and drag this over. Oh, and there's the win. Boom. There's 3 in a row. That is now $3,000. And let's look for a new zone. We're going to get one here in a second. Try not to fly through it. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put a buy order. Can't see it because of the damn label. So let's go ahead and just turn the label off for a second. And then let's put it right there, and then stop loss right there, and then 40 ticks for my take profit. And we'll put our labels back on because we need them, right? And do we get triggered? Let's see. We are triggered. And let's go. There is another win right there. How many is that in a row? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $4,000, or 400 if you're using micros with 5 contracts. And then let's go to the next zone. There it is right there. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And how long is this bull run gonna last? Who knows? But we're gonna keep trying until we either lose or we're just done. Doesn't get triggered. There was no trigger there. It would have won. It never got triggered. Oh well. So we'll wait for the next zone. There's a zone right there. See if we're gonna get triggered. Looks like we might get triggered. Oh, that is a loss. There's our first loss right there. 14 ticks, right? Hopefully this doesn't blast through that one, but usually there's a pullback. Let's see. And did that trigger that? Nope. Oh, looks like it's going to get triggered. Yeah, it's getting triggered right here. So let's go look. Got triggered. And almost stopped out, but did not get stopped out, and I did take profit right there. So this is, here you go. That would be where I would stop this bull run right here. You get this pullback, you get one more little hoorah in there, and then that's it. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. Is that right? 1. That was a loss. We'll delete that, get out of the way. 1 loss. That was 17 ticks, right? Back on there and find out. 14 ticks. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. 5 wins, 5 wins. Here we go. So number 5. That's 200 ticks minus the 14, which gives us, what is that? 186 ticks. If my math is right. With 5 contracts, that's $25 a tick. 25 times 186. This is, no, that's not right. 25 times the 25,000. It's like, woohoo! All right, so with regular with minis, we're gonna make 46.50 on these, right? And then we'll make 465 with micros. And then, how long did this actually take? So from our first reversal, so when we got our ding on our alert, we started looking right here, right? So we'll just say from there, oh man, okay. From here to here, 1215 to take profit 104. So about 50 minutes. You're making under an hour, 46.50 or 465 micros. So if you'd like to pick up the indicator, head over to breakouthunter.com. There's 2 options. You can join the Hunters Club and watch the live sessions and join the workshops and trade with us, or you can just pick up the indicator and try it all on your own. Both of them come with a 14-day free trial.